Hey campers, George here. Just got back from another load to the dump. We seem like we're getting somewhere. While I was at the dump, I found me 3 sticks. In Minnesota, that's pretty good. Got some updates for you. Let's check it out. Gotta get me a cup of coffee and get my outdoor official hat on so that my good one doesn't get ruined. Like 3/4 of the clothes I used to have, dealing with that. Ha! Need some coffee. Yeah, you see the mug? It's got a big G on it. I broke my last second chance jaw mug. It's been a tough 2 months. Cheers. So like I said, it's been a tough 2 months. Probably even longer. My health, finally, after a month of a tough time, feeling not so good and a little concerned, I saw a doctor. My other doctor had actually retired, so I had to spend a week finding a new doctor, and I found a guy better than I thought it would be. He's very smart. It's right to the point, no messing about. Almost abrupt. But you know what? One of the most thorough doctors I've ever seen. He's just my GP. We went through some problems. I had a tick bite that I didn't know about on my back. They were concerned with Lyme disease and things like that because the way I was feeling, everything you can think of hurt. Random. I would sweat. Random. I would get exhausted. No, all the time. So he right away took one look at it and he said, we're going to put you on some medicine for this. How long have you had it? And I said, about a week. We'll run tests, but it might be a little early, but I'm going to put you on the medication. And he did. So it sorted me out. I feel a lot better. I had a monitor put on me. They wanted to check some stuff. They were concerned about my heart rate. It was a little high all the time. My natural heart rate resting rate is in the 40s. Reason I have the pacemaker is to keep it above that. Your heart skips a beat or anything like that. You just pass out because you don't have any blood pressure. So there's that. I was running hot. My heart rate was running high all the time. They didn't want that. They didn't want that kind of stress on my heart. So they put me on a medication that slows it down a little bit. And of course the pacemaker keeps it at a level. Health-wise, a lot better. I haven't felt this good in a while. Doing all this stuff, I was concerned. I got to tell you, I didn't get tired or beat up or had problems with it at all. In fact, I felt pretty good doing it, and I felt pretty good that I could actually do this stuff. So there's that. This whole thing is the last 10 days. You probably saw the video, my big silver maple, about 100 foot tall, broke in half at the base and just pulled out of the ground. Dropped on in my neighbor's yard, messed up her son's car, not a lot of other damage. Scraped the side of the house. Fortunately, 2 branches, the big branches fell literally on either side of the house in the corner. We cleaned it all up. Her family came over, we all got together, chainsaws, saws, rakes, even the kids, and we got everything piled into the trailers and down to the dump, and we got it all tidied up so that you could actually get into the back of her. And then we had 2 storms come through that very night. And as you can see, the other half fell down. Hit the side of her garage, destroyed the fence. This pile of logs were from the first tree, the first half, and it fell onto that. And we think it hit that pile and just caught the corner of the garage. But on the way down, there were 2 big trees right here. It took them with them. So for the past 10 days, I've been making runs to the dump. And the neighbor and I, whenever she got back from work, we spent a couple of hours every night loading those trailers up. So it's been tough. We're waiting on the tree guys to come and take this big piece out. It's too dangerous for us to do. They're going to do that this weekend, and then we can finish the cleanup. It has not been easy. Trying to get videos out, trying to get other things taken care of. So there you are, a quick update. 2 months before that, I'm sure you remember this, I bought a trailer, and you will notice the old beater is gone. Yeah, that wasn't part of the whole budget, retiring early, I can do this plan. Cheers. I had planned for a long time, budgeted, put money away so I could get that trailer. I'm getting a little old, a little long in the tooth to be out trudging around 1 or 2 times a month with a backpack and a hammock. I just can't do that anymore. Some of you probably seen those videos. I trudged a lot on my own and just enjoyed the outdoors. It was the main reason I came to Minnesota. Now I'm a little bit too old and I could feel it, and with all my issues, I decided I should get me a small little RV that's not too big. It's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. My YouTube channel really grew in Minnesota. Who would have thunk? 12,000 subscribers, right? And my income from YouTube was enough to pay an installment on the trailer. The money I saved, I put as a down payment, as a deposit, down payment, whatever it is. And they came up with a monthly payment for me that I felt YouTube will pay for it. We were all set to go. Went out on my first trip. You probably saw that video where I went to Old Barn, a very favorite place of mine that I used to camp there a lot. My first initial run out there to try out the trailer. Awesome. Loved this thing. All went well. Got back and had to take in the truck for service. Dropped it off. I didn't get 5 minutes away. It's just down the road here, walking home. The guy called me and said, you better come back. Things went downhill from there. In a hurry. Now, I've got to tell you, I haven't had a car payment in 15 years. See, it was an 08. It had like 160,000 miles on it. But it ran good. It ran fine, no problem. It was a little rusty and whatnot. This is Minnesota. That's the way it is. They salt the roads in winter because of the ice. And no matter how well you wash your car, it will get rust. Well, it did. A lot of rust. To the point where when he called me back, he had it on the lift, pointed to the back left wheel and said, take a look at that. The whole shock was literally hanging loose. The whole frame was totally rusted. You could almost push your finger through any place you wanted to on it. It was that bad. And he said, you putting any money into this, you're wasting. It's unsafe. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. I was expecting to have that for at least another year. Yeah, so I had to go shop. 2 cars in 4 years. I decided I need to get a decent one. I need a pickup that can drive, pull the trailer, and is going to last me 6 years. You all know where I'm going with this one, right? I hunted and I looked around until I found one. I found, you saw it there, it's a 2018 Frontier. It's kind of a fancy one. It's one of those that's designed for off-road. 4-wheel drive, everything. Great truck. Dug into my savings and with a hefty monthly payment. Wow. For me, huge dent in my budget. Huge. Enough to affect what I do on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube and my channel, or you probably saw in the thumbnail, I said memberships. Okay. Now before we get into that, I want you to know, if you're a subscriber, memberships do not affect you at all. Nothing. If you want to join my membership program, I would appreciate it. Basically, if you don't know anything about memberships, it's a monthly fee. It's not that much. To be honest, I can't remember what the tiers are. I just have 2. YouTube gives you up to like 7 tiers. I don't need that. I just decided to go with 2 tiers. A very basic tier, which is what it is. and the second tier, which gives you a little bit more. Sign up for the second. You get everything from the first tier and more. Basically, you're going to get 1 to 2 videos and a live broadcast every month. These are for members only. This was a really, I don't know how to explain it. It was a hard choice for me. I have a lot of subscribers. A lot of you are regular watchers on my channel. You watch every video, and I appreciate that. You know, with every channel you have your regulars that watch every video you put out, and you have your casual viewers who are subscribed to you but don't watch every video, and then you have the others that just see something that gets their attention while they're surfing or whatever. If you know anything about YouTube, most of your views come from those visitors. Here's something that's going to surprise all of you, I think, because it surprised me. I looked at the analytics of my videos. The most popular videos I put out are antique shopping, garage sale, swap meet videos. Very popular. One of the reasons is it's a very generic genre, if you know what I mean. A lot of people are interested in that, and a lot of people don't subscribe. That's all they look for, is that, and they'll go watch those. And I get a lot of views from those, including you guys. My view times are up on those, and to be honest, it brings the most income into my channel. My income, if you wait, I will share it with you. Not something I would normally do, and I think you'll all be shocked. Anywho, getting off the subject here, memberships. So if you decide to join, and I'm not saying you have to join. If it's something you'd like to do, it supports my channel, it supports me, and basically allows me to do more. To be honest, I love working on knives. I love knives. I like anything sharp and shiny. Doesn't necessarily have to be a knife. Axe, saw. If it's sharp and shiny, I like them. Restoring these old knives is the most fun thing I ever discovered. It's taught me so much about knives, and I've shared that with you in a couple of things. And knives, and these old knife companies, amazing. The history and the intertwine between them fascinates me. Plus what I learn from you guys. I'll be doing something, struggling with it, do it a certain way, and you guys come back and say, you might want to try it this way, and boom. So I learn from you guys. When you comment and tell me things, I don't care how bad it is. I have never deleted a comment. Never. And I don't intend to. I feel whether it's good or bad, it stays up there. And then I get a lot of encouragement from you guys, my regular subs. Problem is, I feel I've peaked, where all I seem to be doing lately is working on old knives. And I know a lot of you guys like the antique shopping, the camping, the fishing, the walkabouts, reviews. Can't remember the last time I did a review. But I don't find modern knives interesting at all. I find them very plain and boring, to be honest. I like an old style, traditional knife. One of the reasons I like Rough Rider, they have got all these series on traditional knives. They new, but they're traditional style. With the whole issue going on with the truck and everything like that, antique shopping for me, I haven't got the budget for it. Going camping in my trailer, that's taken a hit. It's expensive to go camping, campsite, to pay for hookup and all that good stuff. This was all stuff I didn't plan on, to be honest, and kind of put a damper on things for me. I love doing the YouTube stuff, sharing my interests with everybody, and you guys are great. All I'm saying is, if you'd like to support the channel, have a look at the membership. If you think it'll work for you, give it a try. And you know what? If it doesn't, you just cancel your membership. No biggie. Doesn't affect your subscription. Everything's just peachy. It'll be same as always. You'll still get my same videos. The only ones you don't see is the membership one. Membership ones The plan is for my membership viewers would be their choices. It's gonna take something to get going. The idea being I'll put out a video and say, this is what I want to do for you guys, which is do a video at least once a month that you guys would like to see, whatever it is: fishing, camping, walking stick, fixing knives, a review on a particular knife, on anything you've seen me do. You know my channel. I don't have anything specific. I share my interests with you guys who apparently have the same interests. So if there's something you would like to see as a member, you can put it in the comments. If we get enough votes for it, we'll even do that. I'll do membership posts. Here's what we're looking at for video next month. You guys can vote on it, and I'll get you that video, and we can do a live and talk about it afterwards, talk about some other things. Basically, the input to the membership videos is going to be the membership. You guys will decide what video I put up. And we can have live chats and that. There are other perks as well. You'd have to go there and have a look at it. It's going to take me a while to get it all set up and running smoothly. I am still currently right now trying to figure out a way to have caps, t-shirts, mugs, that sort of thing. I just got to come up with somebody that can do it for me, and we'll be up and running. You guys have basically kept my channel going for the last 4 months. Mail calls, all those knives. If you noticed, all the knives I'm fixing are coming from you guys. Why? I can't go hunt. Not right now. It's going to take me a while to get back on my feet. I'm not asking for you guys to feel sorry for me. If you want to join the membership because you've enjoyed the channel so far, great. I'll be just fine. Mary is just fine. To be honest, she doesn't really care. As long as I feed her, scratch her back, she's good. And of course, I don't do anything unsafe, because she is the safety manager after all. So there you go. That's what I wanted to talk about. I will be putting out videos. I have got a lot of knives from you guys, and I can figure out things I can do. Fishing doesn't cost me anything because I just go fish. I hike in the woods. Things like that, and I've still got a bunch of knives I can fix. So we're not in a disaster situation. It's just a little tough. If you want to do the membership thing, thank you. If you don't, you're fine. You're still a sub, right? That's all I ask, is you support my channel some way. Enough whining. I wanted to update you guys on what's going on. It's kind of a financial crush for me. This isn't helping me at all. And I'm fortunate enough we're at work. They work with me as a part-time guy. They help me out. Appreciate you guys watching. Listen to me mumble and give you my woe is me. It's not really a woe is me. It's the way it is. And I feel that you guys watch my channel. You need to know what's going on. Really, we're going to carry on showing my interest, sharing them with you. Because you guys, that's why you watch. I assume that's why you watch. Because you have the same interests and we can learn together. I try to make my videos so that people can do them themselves. That's the main reason I do it. I love doing it, and I feel, you know what, other people would. Maybe I should show them how I'm doing it. And then you guys come up with things. Oh, this is how I did it. Steal that idea. Thanks for watching. Always, always appreciate it. By the way, if you want to join, you're going to have to go to my homepage, and there'll be a join button there. You can click on that, and it tells you all about it. You can make a decision. I believe there's other places they put that join button. I know nothing about it. We'll work it out together. Just saying. Haven't we always? We'll see you again soon. Oh, I forgot. I was going to tell you all about what I earn on YouTube, right? Well, this month, that much. That's about the average over the last year. Just saying.